good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are having an awesome December so far. The Wizards, I want to talk about them real quick. They are bad. They're just not good. They're 6-12 right now, and it just hasn't looked too good for them this season. And obviously, John Wall being hurt doesn't help them any with his large contract. So today, I decided that we're going to trade John Wall and Bradley Beal in today's video. Not going to be trading them to a team that makes sense by any means, because I'm not doing this realistic way. It's going to be totally unrealistic style, fantasy style. But before we get into it, make sure to leave a like if you enjoy this one. It helps out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to reach 7,000 subs before the end of the year. I don't think we're going to be able to do it, but maybe you guys can prove me wrong. And if we're able to do it, I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the year. But let's go ahead and look at this roster as it is. Obviously, Bradley Beal is the one leading the way. They just extended him. And yes, the Wizards, you know, in a way they should keep him, but I see the positives of keeping him, and I also see the negatives, because when you're keeping him, how good are you really going to be? What pieces could you put around him? Because John Wall's contract is going to be very, very tough to get rid of, if I'm honest with you. And then you kind of have to wait for some of these younger players to develop, and I'm just not sure that you can wait that long. So I see the positives. Maybe you can, you know, finesse something and get somebody to help out Bradley Beal right away. But then there's negatives where you have to wait on players to develop around him, and I'm just not sure you can wait that long. So I think the Wizards are in a very tough spot. But today I'm just going to be, you know, going the trade everybody route, and we're going to be kind of resetting this roster. So yeah. For this first season, obviously not going to do much of anything. I'm going to go ahead and just let it go through and see how this team does. I'm going to go ahead and try to go with the younger style video today. I'm going to try to get some young players, reset this team, and get some young guns here, and then we'll go from there. Bradley Beal is relatively young, but he is also in that range where he's going to reach his prime in a couple years. So yeah, I'm probably going to be trading him. Like I said, it is the title of the video. So I'm going to go ahead though and simulate to the end of this first season, and we're going to get straight into the offseason and trade John Wall and Bradley Beal. Here's how the stats went for season number 1. Bradley Beal, 26 points per game, the only bright spot on our team, obviously. But like I said, he is here to go. So fortunately, he will be traded this offseason just because that is the title of the video. But for the draft lottery, I'm hoping we can land somewhat of a good pick. We are projected number 10, which isn't great, but let's see if we get lucky somehow. We stay at number 10. I'm going to try to trade into the draft. I'm going to try to maybe trade him to the Kings or something like that. Try to trade in. John Wall, maybe try to trade in there as well. Scott Brooks, I'm going to go ahead and fire him. Actually, our assistant isn't that bad, actually. And then, actually, there's not a good trainer out here, which I'm shocked by. Let's get just someone decent. I'm going to go with Michael Stauffer, of course, always the guy to go for. Always has good ratings, so we're going to go with that. And that's going to be our staff. But before we get this draft, obviously, like I said, it is time to get rid of John Wall and Bradley Beal. I'm curious what these two could get me together. That's not going to happen. What about John Wall in general? Kevin Love. I really want some young players. Like Brandon Clark would be awesome. But we do have to trade our first round pick, which I'm not down for that. Steven Adams, Winslow, and Kendrick Nunn. Actually, that's not bad either. And we get Ish Smith. That's not a bad trade. I might come back to that. And the Miami Heat. Yeah, it makes somewhat sense. Although I think they would want to have Bradley Beal if they were going to take John Wall as well. I might come back to that trade. We'll see. Kuzma and Caruso. Kyle Kuzma wouldn't be bad. The Lakers get themselves another star, I guess, if they want to go with that route. And they can't sign Anthony Davis if I gave him that. If I gave him John Wall, so that could even be a W. Aldridge, Kelly Oubre, Schroeder, and Paul. So Wiggs. It's between, I think it's really between this Heat trade and this Kuzma, because I kind of like the idea of getting Kuzma. Justice Winslow, I don't think I would keep him long term, honestly. Kendrick Nunn, though, I do like the idea of him. I've not gotten him in a rebuild before, but he is set to be paid. I don't know how much he'll get. Kuzma is set to be paid as well, so it's just who I would rather pay. We do have Rui Hachimura right now. I'm going to go with this trade. I'm going to go with this trade. I think I'm going to get Nunn and Justice Winslow. We get John Wall out of here, and he heads over to Miami. All right. Now, for this trade, Bradley Beal, I'm expecting a haul. I mean, the Wizards should... What? Nobody wants Bradley Beal? Are you kidding me? That is insane. Okay, so nobody wants Bradley Beal, but I want a haul for Beal. Like, I really want something great for Bradley Beal because obviously he deserves that. But I guess I don't know what I'm going to do. So we just got a point guard. I kind of want Anthony Edwards. So maybe we could trade him over to Chicago. Let's see if we could get something decent in return, though. I don't know. Kobe White would be awesome if we get Kobe White. I did just get Kendrick Nunn, though, so I got to keep that in mind. Maybe not. Okay, because I want a top 5 pick, honestly. The Cavaliers, what could they give me? I don't really like any of their young players. Who else had a top pick? Because I really want the 12th pick, 7th pick from the Hornets. Although Devontae Graham, let's try this. I don't think it's gonna work, but what? Okay, I can't get De'Aaron Fox. I was gonna try to get De'Aaron Fox. I could probably get Buddy Hield, but I don't really want him. I want De'Aaron Fox personally, but all right, let's move on from that. Let's keep looking out here. The 6th pick, the Suns. We get Devin Booker. That'd be insane if we could do that. Okay, so yeah, we could probably make that work, but I've gotten Devin Booker recently, so I'm gonna try to stay away from that. Let's go. Let's keep looking though. I want a top pick. That's what I want. A top pick and a young player. Although I think the Wizards would get more in real life. This is 2K, so please keep that in mind. The Knicks could be perfect. We get the #1 overall pick. Julius Randle wouldn't be a bad piece. RJ Barrett wouldn't be a bad piece, or Mitchell Robinson. So I'm going to try for one of those guys. I doubt they'd give me RJ Barrett. Yeah, his trade value is insane. Oh my Lord. How about if we give him, yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to get RJ Barrett. Okay, what about Mitchell Robinson? I would take him in a heartbeat. We do get the, if we're going to get, let's try to get Randall, I guess, instead. I guess we could do this. No, I don't want to do that. All right, let's keep looking. Kevin Knox, I guess. No, they won't do that. How about I give you a few seconds and you give me Kevin Knox? I really don't want Kevin Knox, so let's try Julius Randle instead. They still don't want to do that. All right, I got to get creative here. Winslow, I could just trade. What about Troy? Troy Brown's actually relatively pretty good piece for this team. McRae. What about Schofield? No, they're not doing this either. Man, I cannot believe I cannot get anything in return for Bradley Beal. That's insane. Like, no trades are found at all. That's dumb. All right. I'm going to go. I really want that #1 overall pick because I could turn Bradley Beal. I guess maybe I'll wait. Let's wait, I guess. That's what I'll do. I'll wait till after the draft to trade Bradley Beal. I was going to try to get a pick, but I guess I'm not going to anymore. I'm going to try to move up, though. So let's keep going. Let's go. I guess let's try to move up to maybe top 5, and I'll give you Wagner for the 5th pick. No? Okay, how about a 2nd? All right, so we moved up, I guess. Originally, I wanted to go ahead. Okay, now we're getting offers. Bradley or Booker. No, I'm not doing that. So let's just go ahead and see what we can snag out of this draft. Hopefully something good. Like I said, I really wanted to get a pick for Beal, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to work out that way. Edwards was taken. It looks like RJ Hampton or LaMelo will be available. So LaMelo, I think I got to take him, right? He's probably the best player in this draft. Even on 2K anyway. I know he balls in 2K, so I'm going to go ahead and leave him there and grab him. LaMelo Ball, welcome to the Wizards. Options McRae and Justin Robinson. Going to go ahead and, not worry about that too much. And qualifying offers, we have none. So now when we look at the team, I'm interested to see what our cap space situation looks like. We have, oh my Lord, those are some L contracts. Oh wow, we're gonna have a ton of cap space. Okay, so we have some cap space and we still have Bradley Beal. So Kendrick Nunn and LaMelo. I could definitely move LaMelo to shooting guard if I wanted to. Justice Winslow. We do have Hachimura as well. I got to keep that in mind. So I think I'm going to try. What does Nunn do at shooting guard? He goes up. I know he's 6'2" and really short, but I'm going to move him to shooting guard anyway. That way LaMelo can stay at point guard. But Beal, I still want to get something good for you. So let's go ahead and see what we would get. So Harris and Richardson. Here's some offers now. Middleton, Levine, and Otto Porter. Sexton and Clarkson. Jaylen Brown and Hayward. Clark and Aminu, John Collins, and Kevin Huerter. Actually, or I don't even know if I just said that right. John Collins actually would be kind of nice. Bagley. Well, I've not gotten Marvin Bagley before. Trade him to the Kings. Kristaps Porzingis would be interesting as well. Oladipo, Drew Holiday. I think Siakam would be nice, but Shea, McCollum, Klay Thompson. Okay, so there's some good offers here. I got to look at. Okay, Shea would be cool, but we got LaMelo. Siakam, I'm going to go for someone a little bit younger than that. Oladipo. Porzingis, I'm liking the idea of Porzingis as well. I almost like the idea of Bagley, though. I think I like Porzingis Bagley. I think I want one of those two trades. We get Barnes' large contract and Hardaway's on a 1-year deal. I think I'm going to do this trade. The Mavericks pair Bradley Beal with Luka Doncic. We get Porzingis, I guess, who's a 24-year-old power forward. I'm going to do it. We're going to get Kristaps Porzingis. That's going to be how it's going to be. So Rui Hachimura is going to back him up. We still have Thomas Bryant as center. And we just traded Justice Winslow. And we still have cap space. Got to keep that in mind. So small forward. I'm going to try to get Brandon Ingram. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. You usually can't. But let's see if we could get him. Actually, let's try. I wish I could change my offer now. Oh wait, okay, never mind. They're not gonna accept. He's not gonna accept it, or he's gonna get matched anyway. So I don't know why I'm going crazy. So Parker, we can bring him back to Washington. I mean, the only small forward I'm interested in is Ingram, and they're always gonna match. So we're not gonna get Brandon Ingram. All right, let's keep looking. I guess. What do we need anyway? We need one. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we basically need like some backup guards and a backup center. So probably gonna sign some one-year deals, or if there's some good players out here that might be nice to bring over for a while, that I might just sign them to long-term deals. Let's see. Cauley Stein, Myers Leonard. Not really seeing anything that great. Jakob Poeltl, I'll give him a one-year deal, I guess. And then as far as other players, let's go give, I guess, Moutier a one-year deal. And let's give, who else could we give a one-year deal? Actually, I wouldn't mind Bogdan Bogdanovic for a while. He would be nice to have. Can we sign all three of these guys? I think we can. So yeah, I think we're gonna get all three, and that's gonna be our offseason. So this is the first offseason. I know it wasn't the greatest in the world. I definitely do expect the Wizards to get a lot more in return for Bradley Beal if they ever were going to trade him, of course. But it's gonna work for what we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and simulate to the end of this second season. That was the first offseason in the books. Let's get to the second season and see how we do. At the end of this second season, we went 41-41, which is actually good enough for the 6th seed in the East, which isn't good at all, obviously, but it is what it is. We're in the playoffs, so can't complain too much. But we had 27.5 from Porzingis, 16 points from LaMelo, and 8 assists, 15 from Hachimura, and 11 from Bogdan Bogdanovic. Okay, not bad. Not bad by any means, but we'll get this offseason. Obviously, I want to boost up a little bit more. We got to get some more pieces here. We're not ready to win the championship just yet, but it is good that we at least made the playoffs. So we got the Hawks up 2-0 on us, 3-0. We're probably going to get swept, which is okay. I don't know if I would have rather have just been another lottery team. That way we could just keep retooling, but that's okay. This is our last offseason, so we got to go ahead and go all out this offseason. So that's what I plan on doing. But we'll see what happens first, how these playoffs go. As we got Brooklyn and Atlanta, Philly and Boston, Houston and Golden State, and the Battle of LA over there. Philly and Brooklyn now, and the Lakers and the Rockets. Looks like the Rockets are going to prevail over the Lakers. And we got a good finals matchup as the 76ers win the championship in 7 games. Very good for them. I'm not sure if they'll win a championship this year, but they'll be up there, obviously. But we're going to reject all of these. Let's go straight to the draft lottery. I'm going to see if there's any pick I should know about. I don't think there is, but it's always good to double check because you never know. Doesn't look like I have a good pick by any means, but we do end up with his 16th overall pick, which isn't terrible. And we still have Michael Stoffer as our head coach. We made the playoffs in his first year, so I'm cool with that. But as far as salary is concerned, Bogdan, I actually kind of regret giving him this contract, but we'll probably use him in a trade. Porzingis and Thomas Bryant. I don't know who we're going to go for this offseason, but what we get will probably come via trade unless if I have some cap space, which I actually might now that I think about it, because Tim Hardaway is going to be coming off and quite a few people will be. So let's see if we can get something good at the 16th overall pick for like a good trade. Greg Brown, Scotty Barnes. I'm going to take Scotty Barnes out of North Carolina. I'm pretty sure he has some decent trade value. So welcome to the team, Scotty Barnes. Don't think he'll be here very long, but welcome to the team anyway. Hachimura, actually played him at small forward for us, and then Nunn. I want to bring back Kendrick Nunn if I can, and then we'll see what this offseason has in store for us. But as far as our cap space situation, we have negative 14 for now, but Hardaway's gonna be gone. Jakob Poeltl, Moutier, we're gonna renounce like all of these guys. I didn't renounce Nunn. I was like, did I just renounce Nunn? Because I did not mean to. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So we have 42 mil, so we can still spend some money this offseason. How much money does Kendrick Nunn want? That's gonna, definitely change what I want to do. Let's see how much he wants. Oh, I don't even have not even sure I have the bird rights on him. Let's go to the shooting guards. He is a 80 something overall. He wants 13 mil, which isn't terrible, but I'll probably wait till he gets an offer from somebody else. But as far as what we got out here, all positions, we have Gobert. Let's see. I want to go see everybody. Kawhi. We have Kawhi Leonard. We have Giannis. We have Paul George, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox. I don't think I'll be shooting for like obviously Kawhi or Paul George or Giannis. I think that's a little too cheap. Not gonna go that route. John Collins wouldn't be bad to get. We could move Porzingis to center if we wanted to go that route. Bam Adebayo would be definitely an option there. But I kind of want to see what trade value we got over here. So we have 3-star there. Troy Brown's 3-star, and then how much is Scotty Barnes? Scotty Barnes is 3.5. So we might be able to get a decent player here. The biggest need we need, let's see, shooting guard definitely. I kind of want to keep Hachimura there, and then a center wouldn't be bad. So I'm gonna shoot for a shooting guard / center. Let's see, as far as team intel is concerned, the Bulls are selling, so getting Zach LaVine may not be too tough. And I think Zach LaVine might be the route we go. I don't think he'd be too hard to get, and he would definitely be a good piece. So I think we might go that route, and then we might sign Bam Adebayo or something. Let's see. The Blazers are selling too. Could get lowered. McCollum could get lowered again. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I got Damian lowered. But let's go. Let's get Zach LaVine. I think that's gonna be a decent option. So I don't think he'll be too hard to get, like I said. So we're gonna offer Scotty Barnes as well. Let's see if they'll do this straight up. And they do. Okay, so we got Zach LaVine, which is good. Now he'll be our starting shooting guard. And we still have 40 mil, which is awesome. I mean, we still have money to sign someone else, so that's even better. So, yeah, we're definitely going to go that route. So 1, 2, 3, and then we have Schofield and Hachimura, which is good. So I really just want to get a center, and then Thomas Bryant can back him up. So let's see what kind of centers we have out here. Gobert, obviously the best. If we can, snag him, we might. Bam Adebayo would be decent as well, but I think Rudy Gobert would be nice to bring to Washington. So I'm going to go with him and get Gobert. Let's give him like a 4-year deal. Let's see if we can bring him to DC. Donovan Mitchell, Gobert, these guys would be awesome to get. I just don't think I will, but I'm going to offer him contracts anyway. Let's offer De'Aaron Fox contract, because why not? And then let's see. So we do get a, let's just see if we could get, I don't want to read now. Let's see if we get Jason Tatum. And the Celtics have a match and the Kings have a match. Okay, let's just go Gobert now. Let's just get Rudy Gobert. So I just was curious to see if we could get Jason Tatum, but we can't. So I'm going to give Rudy Gobert a contract. And we should... Oh, I might have gambled a little too much. We didn't get Gobert either. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's all right. I did... yeah, Bam Adebayo's still here. I was like, as long as Bam Adebayo's still out here, I'm going to have to overpay for him, though, so the Heat don't match. They still might match, but we'll give it a shot anyway. And they did not. Okay, so get Bam Adebayo here, so that's all right, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just basically need none back. And no, other than that, we should be solid. So I'm gonna get a point guard, Derek White, Schroeder, Morris. I know Schroeder would be good off the bench. Let's get Monte Morris. I like him a lot in real life, so let's get Monte Morris, and then let's get none back, and we should be solid. So that should be our team. Hopefully this team is a team to get it going. I don't know if it will, but you know what? We're gonna see how it goes. But let's get none, like I said, back wherever he might be. 13. Why does it say I can't afford him? That's weird. That's very weird. I have his cap. I mean, he's restricted free agent, so I should have his bird rights, and now we're going to match. Okay, so we're good. So we're going to get Kendrick Nunn back, and that's going to be our team. So, yeah, I'm liking this roster quite a bit. I think it looks pretty decent. Hopefully, it translates into 2K and goes well, but let's see how this third season goes, and maybe we'll even have a championship coming our way. And let's at least make it to the conference finals, though. That would be a good thing to happen. At the end of this final season, Stephen Curry is your most valuable player with 34.5 points, 9 assists. Cade Cunningham is your rookie of the year on the Magic. RJ Hampton's your 6th man of the year on the Thunder. And Kawhi is your defensive player of the year on the Clippers. Still, Jalen Smith, your most improved. And coach of the year goes to Steve Kerr. All NBA first team, we have Stephen, Kyrie, Giannis. Yep, that's all good. I don't think we're going to have anybody, honestly. And it doesn't look like we do. All defensive first team, I don't think we're going to have anybody here either. And I don't think we had a rookie, did we? I don't think we did. All right. We are the 3rd seed in the East, 50 and 32, which is a lot better than last year. Let's go ahead and see what these player stats are looking like. We had 26 still from Kristaps, 20 from Zach LaVine, and about 16 from LaMelo, and Hachimura had about 16. This team is really good. I'm hoping we can at least get to the second round, if not conference finals. So as we're up 1-0 on Chicago, who we just got Zach LaVine from, and they're up 2-1. We might get eliminated in the first round. Okay, 2-2, 3-2 for us, please. We do. Win in 6. Win this in 6, please. Yes, we do. Okay. Now we get to face the New York Knicks. Let's see how the Knicks are looking. Let's see if they have a good team. Robinson. Oh, they have a double-headed monster at center. They also have Lonzo. So it is the battle of the Ball brothers. Let's see if we can go ahead and beat them. They're up 1-0. Okay, we evened it up. They're up 2-1. Looks like LaMelo 3-2. Okay, so 3-2. Let's see if we can get to a Game 7 situation. We're on our home floor for this Game 6. Hopefully we can take him down this game at least. And 123, 130. I meant to, dude, I always go too fast. I meant to stop it and jump in, but I just totally went too fast. All right, well, you know, not a bad rebuild by any means. We at least made it to the second round. This has probably been the worst I've gotten in a while. I've made it to the conference finals at least the last few rebuilds that I've done, and it looks like Lonzo just bested us. Too many balls out here, man. There just is. All right, let's see. 76ers win the championship once again. That is going to end it here as Joel Embiid is your finals MVP. This was the roster we had. It was pretty good, but I think I missed out on Gobert. I think missing Gobert definitely hurt me a little bit. His defense would have been nice, but it's all right. It's all good. It is what it is. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching this video. This Crushables, and I'm saying peace.